Yo, new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, share this shit, gang. Hey, real quick, PnB or RIPPnBROCK. So, LAPD done released the photos of the suspects, the prime suspects in the murder of PnB. And the one that's sticking out the hardest to me is the old head. It was an old man. So basically they saying the old man and his son was sitting in the parking lot with PnB and his girl pulled up. This wasn't they got followed or they dropped their location or none of that shit. This was just a case of they was sitting there and they saw folks hop out with all their jewelry on. They like, oh yeah, he's set tripping. We finna get him. Bow. That's all that was. Everybody be trying to make shit out to be such a big mystery and they did this and that got done because that happened and that's why he got killed. Nah, it was just some regular old hood shit. Just think. Let's say you at a restaurant in your city. A rapper pull up with his girl. No blick. Just him and his girl go in there and sit down. Got $200-300 around his neck, watch on. Who knows what's in his pocket if he got all that on. So, you know what I'm saying? You go for that lick. Well, most street niggas go for that lick. But that's so fucked up, though, the whole little situation, because, excuse me, the old head, you sent your son in there to get down on folks. Like, what type of shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what type of fuck. Everybody OG's different, but my pops, he's not finna send me in there. I don't know. That's a crash mission. Man, he go give it up, son. Just go on, put the gun to him. And you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck finna steer their son in that type of motion? You just put a whole body in your son and you, accessory to murder. You don't get life, you still getting a dub. It's over with. Folks look like he about 50-something in the face anyway already. So by the time he get out, he'll be in the wheelchair. And you just crashed his son out. Can't help you. You can't help him. Both y'all ass in jail. Fucking idiots. Like, I don't be knowing what the fuck be wrong with people, man. Something else I want to... Oh, yeah. As far as his girl... Now, this, I don't know if it's true. I've been seeing this all over the internet, but they saying she drained $1.6 million out of his bank account. Now, that's shiesty as a motherfucker. And if she really did that, they go get that money back. Don't worry about that. She not never finna be able to just take all his money like that. I don't give a fuck if she was beneficiary to the account or whatever. You took all his money out the next day, like, oh, it's over with, I'm finna take his bread. You not his wife, shorty. If the family don't get her, the laws go get her. So, yeah. His OG and them go get that shit back. Don't even trip off that. But, yeah, man. LA... y'all niggas out there is out of control, gang. Like, if I got on and went to LA, gang, I'm security guards plus gang. Everybody strapped around this. It's gonna be a bang out because you ain't taking shit from me or none of the homies like that. That's just mandatory. No tough guy shit, none of that. But I'm not finna take my shit off and give it to you. I worked hard for that shit. Coming from where I came from, nah, won't happen. Man, the streets is just fucked up. I respect the jokes though, but I was just watching the YouTuber this morning and he said you gotta respect the streets wherever you at, which is true and it's not true. Because ain't no way in hell you finna tell me I come up on a few $1 million. Now I got a $100,000 chain on. You telling me, oh, don't worry because niggas gonna wanna rob you. I don't give a fuck what they wanna rob you. See what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm not trying to be tough and none of that shit, but I worked hard and, you know what I'm saying, I always wanted one of these. I'm going to wear that motherfucker and I dare you to take that motherfucker. Like, ain't no, come on, man. You not finna tell a nigga to tiptoe around his own success. Won't happen. And motherfuckers out there with that bag, you watching this, you got the word of what the fuck you want. Just be properly prepared with what come with that shit. See what I'm saying? It ain't no difference from nothing else. If you go to work every morning, let's say you work at a factory where you gotta you gotta put something over your head. You gotta have a certain type of boots. Don't you put them boots and that shit on your head every day unless you forget it? Exactly. You out in the streets, niggas know you get in the bag. You should at least, at the minimum, have a gun. Because guess what? If PnB had a gun, them windows, them was all glass windows. And a smart nigga sit his back, you know what I'm saying, towards the door so he can see what's going on. He would have peeped that. He could have up pole real quick and got the blowing at that motherfucker. I hate to do the if I was there or what if scenarios, because shit be happening so fast. It still could have happened to him with the pole. So, just a fucked up situation, man. But RIP, PnB Let me know how y'all feel about the situation. The old head and his son getting down on PnB. Was the jukes like respected to y'all, or should they have just fell back on that? And should he have even popped PnB anyway? Like, you could have pistol whipped him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's done is done, though. Like I said, jump down there in that comment box and let me know what's up, gang.